Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back to my channel. I am on letter K today for the 3 in 30 alphabet challenge that Tina started quite a while ago now, actually. I think she's up to letter U. I'm a bit behind the 8 ball here, but that's okay. We'll get there. So yeah, letter K. And letter K is for kites. So I've cheated a little, just a wee bit, in the interest of saving time. I had purchased this collage sheet on Etsy way back when I made the kite journal, and I'm like, I can't not use already gorgeous kite shapes, right? Because they're here. And then I just printed like a coffee stain on the back. So, but I haven't cut them out yet. So I think that's going to make up for the cheating where I printed the images. And then I also had this image. This may have been public domain. This may have been something I purchased on Etsy. I can't remember. Anyway, it's this cute little poem. It's basically, it's a poem about the wind, obviously, but it's got these adorable little children flying their kites. And this is just like printable paper. I'll show you where it came from here. And it says here, download and print, more free sheets, blah, 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 and personal use only. So obviously I will not be using that for I'm not selling these, so it's fine, right? And so I have those, and I have a plan of sorts. And then I also have some of Dee Dee's gorgeous Rit dyed file folder pieces. I don't know, I might need them. And I have a piece of avocado dyed paper here, just in case I need something like that. And then my mom had found a while ago some things at a thrift store for me, and this was one of them. It was a pack of like die cut strips. So I'm not sure if you can, yeah, there we go. See that there? There's like 3 little wavy pieces there. And then we've got some chevron, I think is the term for that shape. So yeah, I pulled these out of my stash just in case I needed something as a tail for my kites. I also have some ribbon here and a paper clip, because one of the items will be a paper clip. Again, cheating a bit because I did that for the kite journal. So I already kind of, it's already in my head. Yeah, I forgot my paper trimmer. So I haven't started the timer yet. So I will just go grab that real quick and be right back. Okay, so I think we're ready to go. Always trying to not be stressed out during these. Some of you comment that I stress you out, and I'm really sorry. I try very hard to not do that, but timer, I don't do well when I'm limited by time. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Let's get started. I will try to keep that in view here somewhat. There we go. All right, so first I just need to cut out some of these kites. So let me get rid of these banners on the bottom, first of all. So I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. Yeah, it snowed last night here. It wasn't quite as bad as it was forecasted to be, so that's always good. We're kind of in a weird spot here in Ohio, because up north of us can get just completely pummeled. Well, they do every year. And then, they'll tell us we might get 3 to 5 inches, and it's always a toss up. Like, we might get nothing when they say that, or we might get, way more. So it's always just, yeah, you never know. All right, so basically I'm cutting 2 of them out to use, I don't know which ones I want to use. I probably should have thought of that ahead of time. I think I want to use this one. 2 of them to use for my paper clip. And then I need 1 more at least to use as a like template. And then the other thing, yeah, I need, okay. I already feel like I'm getting behind. Okay, so let's do this one. You can see I'm just completely ignoring the little, like, I mean, I'm just cutting out the diamond shape. I'm completely ignoring those little bits, you know, that would be connected to the like string. All right, so there's one, and I like this one. Most of my time is probably going to be taken up by cutting these out, but that's okay. Anyway, so snow, yeah, that was fun. The pupper loves snow. He does not care that he gets completely covered in it and that it's cold. He just wants to play in the snow. He's so cute. He gets, oh, he's getting groomed tomorrow for the first time. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. He's gonna look like a big boy. I'm gonna get him all, you know, nice and cut for Christmas. I don't think, well, he doesn't know what's happening, obviously, but I don't think he's going to be as excited about it just because it's something new and he doesn't do well with that. Okay, so this is for one project. This will be my paper clip, and then I'm just going to cut this out as a template just in case I want to use it that way. Or I need to, you know, I need to the shape so I can cut. Okay, how much time have I wasted? A lot. Okay. All right, so that's that. Guess I didn't really need the paper trimmer right now. Let's move it out of the way. All right, so let's do our paper clip first. I'm gonna grab just some pink distress ink here because I can't not ink things. Just ink up the middle, or the inside, the inside a little bit here, just in case you can see it. All right, and then we're gonna make this a side-loading paper clip. So I'm trying to decide, let's see. All right, I think we'll do it just like that. Okay, and I wanna go ahead and add my tail inside before I add my glue, and I think I'm going to use a piece of this. I could use the ribbon and that would be pretty too, but I think I'm going to use this. All right, and let's just make sure that looks nice. Too long, I know. I will cut it down here in a sec. All right, let's add some ink just to give that some dimension because it looks very flat and plain. Some Fabri-Tac here, or well, Fabrifix, whatever. I have used so much of this on my glue books, it's almost gone, and I'm kind of sad about it. I think I don't know, I think I like it better It's really not that different. So if you if you go purchase some and you're like, oh, it's so much better. Yeah, Emily said it's so much better. And you're like, it's pretty much the same, Emily. I don't want you to be mad at me. I mean, it is really similar, but I think I like it better. Let's see, just put that there and add a little more glue to the top there. Whoops. All right. That was a very, very simple one there. That didn't take very long at all because I cheated. I cheated, you know. How long should that be? I don't know. Maybe it's, I think I'm just going to cut it like right here. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that was super fast. So we've got a nice little side loading paper clip. So here's what it would look like on a page. That's cute. All right, done. Woo! All right, let's set that aside. And then this one, my plan, well, I do need to cut this because it's too big here. Let me get my paper trimmer out. So my plan for this was to make like a little envelope, but not envelope. So it won't, I'm not going to glue it or anything like that. I'll show you, but it's probably way easier than trying to explain what goes through my head. And let's cut off a little bit of the bottom here. All right. So I think, even though this, I'm gonna fold it like in thirds or sort of thirds. So it'll sort of be like an envelope shape. My bone folder here. And then just need to fold it this way. Oh, how cute is that? I love this paper. There we go. And this one I'm going to use Vintage Photo. I'm trying to decide if I went around the corners. I don't think so. That's fine. So I have to brag on Oscar a little bit. Always, right? So my husband took him to a dog park yesterday, and yeah, he's just such a good boy. He is always, you know, super nice with the other puppers, and you know, and it's like he's my child, and I'm so proud of him. But anyway, there was a three-legged puppy at the dog park, and Oscar was the only one that would play with him. Like, and it wasn't, I don't think it was because of him just having 3 legs. He was a kind of a noisy player. And I think the other dogs were just kind of either intimidated or, you know, weren't quite sure what to do with him. And Oscar was the only one who was like, I don't care. I don't care if you're loud. We'll play. And yeah, it was, my husband told me the story. I was like, oh, we have the compassionate puppy. I'm such a dork. Okay. So, all right. So there's our little, like, you know, envelope. And then you know, my thought was you could like slide it onto, you could use your paper clip. But I'm going to add, oh, look at that. That didn't even, like that was made for that. Look at that. That's like the perfect colors. I didn't try that at all. I'd love to take credit for it, but I can't. Yeah, so I thought I would make a little like closure or thingy here. How stinking cute is that? I love it. All right, I'm not sure how I want to do it. Let's think for a second because we have time. I mean, I could attach it, you know, just on this side, and then it could be like that kind of thing. Or I could add like Velcro, but I don't know if I have any. I could use a magnet. I could do all kinds of things. What do I want to do? I'm so like overjoyed with the fact that this matches so perfectly with this paper. I'm loving this so much. All right. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Let's just, all right, Emily, you need to make a decision. Make a decision. Okay. I'm just going to glue it. Whoops. I'm just going to go do the standard little tuck. So I just added glue to the one side, and then just gonna glue it down here like that. And we'll let that dry a little bit. And that's pretty much done. I think that's adorable. And then you could put it into a journal, either, I mean, for anything really, but this would have been amazing for the kite journal. And now I'm incredibly bummed that it didn't, you know, I didn't think of it beforehand, but that's okay. And then it just tucks underneath there. Perfect. Love it. Okay. This is going very well today, guys. All right. I said that out loud. I said it out loud that it was going well. That was not real smart. Okay. So my idea for these three, and maybe, what did I do with the rest of them? Did I get rid of those? I did. I threw them away. Oh my. All right. Let's go ahead and do more than three since the time is not running out. This probably wasn't terribly exciting. However, you could do all of this without this printable sheet. You just need to use some pattern paper and, you know, just create some kite shapes. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to freehand cut a kite shape, so I didn't even want to try. I knew it was going to go horribly wrong because I'm not good at that, and I knew I had this. So I just thought I would use it, but honestly, you could use any pretty pattern paper that you have and cut out kite shapes and do the exact same thing that I did. You wouldn't need for this one, you could use any kind of paper that you have, any book page or just tea-dyed paper or whatever, and make it just as adorable. All right, so I've got 5 kite shapes here, And then I'm going to ink those up, and I think I'll use the Victorian Velvet. Sorry, you gotta watch me ink all these, but try to be fast. So the glue books are going really well. Today is what? Today's the 16th. They don't technically need to be finished until the 28th, but obviously my kids get in town this weekend and I want to be done, you know, I want to be finished with them before they get here, so I don't want to have hanging over my head. So, but they're going really well. I'm pretty much on track to be finished definitely before the weekend. So yay. I'm glad. But the rest of the series is filmed and will be uploading over the course of the next couple weeks. The next one comes out tomorrow, so just be on the lookout for that. And then the other ones, I'm just going to kind of schedule them to upload every other day or so, because I don't want to have to worry about filming either while my kids are here. And that way you guys will have something to watch. And, well, not that there's like a shortage of videos on YouTube. I'm just, you know, from my channel, you'll have something if you want to. That sounded really bad. I'm sorry. But I won't have to, you know, actually be doing it. So the series is all done. I think it's like, I don't know, it's probably close to 8 parts. But yeah, so I hope you're enjoying that. All right, so we've got our 5 kites here, and I am just gonna make like a little booklet with these. And I'm gonna find a pretty brad. Let's just dump these out. I don't want anything too big. Might just use something simple. Yeah, I'm just gonna do simple. All right, and I want to put a tail on the back, but I think I'll use a ribbon this time. But I'm gonna put my brad through first. So I'm just gonna make it sure everything is lined up here. And luckily this has a nice little line here so I can see the scent. Oh, and there I go, just completely messing it up. All right. So I'm just gonna find a point here and poke through all of them. If I can lift them up. There we go. Okay. And then put my brad through there like that. And I'll go ahead and use my brad setter the way it was meant to be used. Because I don't have any fingernails right now anyway. All right, I'll just get that started and then push the legs down like that. So now you have just a little booklet, or I don't know what you would call it, but you know, just like a kite-shaped little thing here, and you could journal on the back, and then when you fold it back up, it's all secret. And then we'll put a ribbon. Let's see what color we want. Oops, I moved my timer. I think we'll do the pink. And I'm gonna cut off just a little, yeah. I like this ribbon for kites because it has the little loops on the sides. I don't know, just makes me think more of kites look. And let's see, where's my Fabri-Tac? Oh, and I had an idea, because look at all this time we have left. That's what happens when you cheat. But no stress today, guys. All right, so there is our kite string, and I think it might just be a tad long. There we go. And I had a thought, but I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna turn this out first. And in order, so my thought is to cover up this, and we could make it a paper clip, so you have a place to put it, you know, onto your journal page. So let me grab a paper clip here, or 3, that works too. There we go. And let me grab, let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to use this is what I want to use, because this color is just gorgeous. But I'm gonna need, another one just to use as a template here. Okay. Now I'm going to trace around that. Can you see what I'm doing? Nope, not really. All right, I don't want to waste any of this. So I'm going to line it up on the side here. This color is just gorgeous. Dee Dee, what color RIT dye is this? All right, now I'm gonna cut inside the lines, so it's just a tad smaller than my actual kite. Whoops. Like that. Let me see here if that works. Yep, that works. And we will just add a little bit of ink here. All right, and this again will be a side loading. I'm gonna do the other side this time. Oh, that paper clip is not very strong. There we go. All right, and then I'm just gonna glue it on there. That way you have secret journaling and a paper clip and a way to, you know, keep your kite in your journal without it flopping around. All right. I just need to be careful that I don't glue this onto the other pieces. Still got 3.5 minutes. What the heck? This is new. All right, let's see. Just hold that down a little bit here. Make sure my glue is holding well. And I've got a little bit of excess there because I didn't cut down the one side. So I'm just gonna trim that off. Not that you can even really tell that it's there, but okay. There we go. Now, hopefully that glue will hold that brad in place. Whoops, not really. I thought it would. That is odd. Let's hold it together a little bit. We've got time. We've got 2.5 minutes. That's all the time in the world. All right, so while I'm holding that, we have our paper clip, just our plain paper clip here, and our absolutely adorable little envelope with the poem inside. And then our little, I'm calling it a booklet for lack of a better word, that is also a paper clip, so it can clip right onto the side of a page. And then you have your secret journaling on the back of each of them. Yeah, that brad just is not going to stay. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. I was just hoping that the glue would kind of hold it in place, but it wants to rotate. That's okay. All right, there we go, guys. That's it. Look at that. This will be the only time this happens. I have over a minute left. I don't know what to do. I'm going to stop the timer is what I'm going to do so it doesn't go off. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this enjoyable and stress-free for once. And I probably will wait until the new year, actually, to do the next one in this series. So yeah, you will see me in the glue book series as I upload them. But this will be the last video that I actually film before 2020. What? All right, guys, I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous day. And you will hear me say it again, but have a fabulous rest of the holiday season, however you choose to celebrate that. And yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Bye.